Okay, is it working? What's good, guys? It's me, Gerald the Weeper, back again with another video. Okay, I'm making this video very late. I got distracted, by something. So sorry about this. And I also had to clean today, so that's why I'm making it late again. Tell me what you guys want me to make tomorrow. I was gonna go with my plan and upload, my One Piece one with Asta today or tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and then Pillar Man series. Now, this is what if Asta had a stand part. It'll be part 16. So let's get straight into the what if. Now, Noelle is having another premonition. She sees Yuno, and Yuno is just saying to her, "We need to defeat the devils, Noelle. Now, with my ability, you should be able to see me. I can go back in time." Yes, that's Yuno's ability. I've been trying to reveal it for the last couple of parts, but I haven't been able to. Yes, Asta can stop time. Noelle can see into the future. In time. and, and Yuno can go back in time. Yes, he's just speaking to her as he's fighting one of the Spade Kingdom's armies. And he's just saying, if you're able to speak to me, that means the capital is attacked. I need you to change it before William has to be the betrayer. Stop pastry. You already know this. Stop the uprising of the devils. And then Asta then wakes her up. Okay, my brother walked in again. Like he's been doing it for the last 2 days now. Okay. Okay, I thought he was about to walk in again. Jeez Louise. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry about that. Now, this is one of the guys from the Eye of the Midnight Sun. I think this is one of the first times he's been appearing. This is like the his second appearance in my series. Anyway, like I said, he controls corpses, you could say. And he then he says, "Oh, you're finally waking up your lady friend." And Ostis is just saying, "Noelle, it looks like you were right. William did betray the betray us or something like that, like you were saying. Why would we be attacked after you telling me this?" And yeah, Noelle gets up and she puts a prison, her water prism. Is it prism or prison? Prison around Asta. And she also sees a little girl. Asta was just flying, and then he with Lebe. Oh yeah, the world can fly. If you didn't know, that's what Dio does. I forgot I didn't have anything in there. Okay, like I was saying, and the dude says, "The Eye of the Midnight Suns cannot be defeated by two lowly knights." And he resurrects one of his strongest zombies, and it starts to attack Noelle's prison. And then Noelle's prison gets broken by those black orbs. I was getting reminded of my Naruto series. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, so by getting shot at the by the orbs, and it bursts. I would say it explodes the prison, and she gets thrown flying back. But someone catches her. But Asta's not paying attention to that. He doesn't want to use his time stop because there's a little child there, and if he flies away with her, he doesn't know where he's gonna put her because it's fire all around him. And he only has 20 seconds, and he thinks it's gonna take way too long to get to Noelle and also save the little child. And he says, "Oh, darn it, Lebe, what do we think we should do?" And yes, so someone then shoots a fire attack right at the zombie corp dude. And Asta then took his striking chance. As Asta slows down time, he sees you know, let oh my goodness, uh, hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. I call him Leo, um, Vermilion. You know the look. I think I call him Leo, but hopefully you guys know who I'm talking about. And for Glowy, for, I was saying his name perfectly fine. Fuglolian Vermilion. That those are the two that were shooting fire attacks, but it was Fugolian who arrived first and helped Noelle. And he shoots an attack, and so it makes gives Asta a chance to get a killing blow on the corp user or the corp magic user. And this Asta doesn't play around. So this Asta uses his chance, and he jumps right through the corpse that was protecting him, and he goes straight for the dude's head, and he cuts it in half, and and he did that in 20 seconds, and he also took his book, and then he threw it to the side so he couldn't be able to reach it, and then Asta said, "Time resume." Yes, and then in the anime he yelled. I forgot what he yells at her for. He yells that I'm pretty sure Noelle was being like weak at that moment, so that's why he gave her a confident speech, you could say. And yeah, so basically what happened in the anime. And yes, Leo then sees that Asta killed the corp magic user quite easily, and he says, "Asta is now my new rival." And yeah, and oh yeah, Flugolian also wants Noel to apologize for cutting Nabra and Solid and Nozzle's hair off. I didn't forget that. I don't know why I did that. And yeah, so Asta um, defeats him quite easily, and he then tries to he tries to cut up the book that what the corp magic user was using, because they don't know his name yet. But he's not going to be important until the next arc after the Licht arc is done with. He'll come back into it because Asta kills him quite easily, and he cuts his head off, so he can't regenerate from that. Even though he wait, oh yeah, he can do that, but he's not gonna do it here. He's just gonna allow himself to get captured. They're gonna throw away his body into one of the the dungeons or something. I don't know what they do with the dead bodies in Black Clover. No, seriously, what do they do with them? Do they just bury them? I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, like I was just saying, um, yeah, Asta then says, "Don't worry," and he then does another time stop, and he goes all the way up to the barrier, and he says, "Oh, this is the only part that's broken." So he repairs that barrier quite easily because he knows a little bit more of the magic in this world. With his time stop, he's able to have a little bit more time to repair the barrier where it broke in at. Then, as he goes, as he as he's looking back, right at Flagolian and Leo and Noel and that child that was left there, he sees a hand about to grab Noel and Flagolian, and Asta hurry up and tries to get back there. He uses his anti magic speed to get there, but it was already too late. And it's William. He, yeah, it's William. Like I said, William's Traitory Queen. Now, William sees, oh, Black Bull, a part of Yami's squad. You got in. You're the one you weren't supposed to. I wanted to get this Noelle. Well, looks like this ain't gonna happen. And yeah, Fagolian is just pretty surprised that he sees William. Because he's never seen him without his mask, I think, so he's just surprised. And he's wondering why did he put him why is he in this world with Asta? And Pagolian says, "William, we need to get out of here right now. The capital is being attacked." And Pastry then says William's gone, and he goes into his his normal form. And Asta is trying to move in this tie in this where I forgot where oh yeah, I know, yeah, Lick put them in some put Flagolian in some weird loop. Not like a loop, in like some weird time, some weird magic where he couldn't move. So it's also affecting Asta. And he needs to he has a recoil. It takes him a couple of seconds to get to do his time stop. And yeah, Pastry goes straight to attack for Flagolian. Oh my goodness, I don't know what was going on with me. Yeah, he gets attacked and his arm gets cut off, like in the anime or the manga too. And then Asta then says time stop, and he does another time stop, and he cuts yeah he cuts he cuts he tries to cut at the at William or Pastry, but Pastry uses his light magic to shoot the blade a little bit off so he doesn't get cut. It only cuts the shirt the shirt area, and then Asta gets out of the prison. He breaks out of it by using the anti magic sword. Asta appears and he drops Flagolian, and Noelle sees that he's been injured, and she's just in shock because it happened quite fast. And Asta was up in the air, and she didn't even see him get back to them quite because he was using his time stop. And Asta says it's all my fault, and Leo's just like in shock that his brother's been injured. I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about, Leo. Let's call him Leo. And Asta says, I should have allowed you guys to move in my time stop. Maybe I could have, all three of us probably could have helped him better. And yeah. And Noelle says, was it William? And yeah, Leo says, what do you mean William? Who's this William? And Asta says, it's the Golden Dawn captain. We need to go and find Yuno right now. And Noelle remembers that they were on the mission with yeah, I wasn't talking about them on the mission with the mission with defeating Mars. Yeah, they were there too, but Asta and Noelle went far ahead, so they will be arriving at the capital quite soon. After they attack, so Asta says, I repaired the barrier already, so we need to wait for Yuno to actually confirm this. So that's where I'll be leaving off for this part. Yep, I know it's quite short. I'm going to be making another, yeah, my One Piece one tomorrow. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this short part. You guys like the shorter parts of Asta, what if he had a stand, so I want you guys to stay healthy, keep it cool, and don't try to don't get World out of here. Like I said, tell me in the comments what you guys want me to make. Okay, peace out.